everybody, this is Vinton, aka BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is Sunday. We're playing more Phoenix Wright. And this is the second time I've done this intro, because the first time I ended up starting it way too goddamn loud. My apologies. But anyway, the last time that we streamed Phoenix Wright, it went on for like 3.5 hours. Oh! My god. That just... Way too much freaking time. So we're going to be... Hold on a second. Just checking something. Okay, no, that's fine. But no, let's just dive directly into it because, yeah, if this is going to be just as long as last time, I want to get just straight on into it. Anyway, let's continue. If you remember the last time, we had a fight for our life because apparently the demon spawn of Von Karma is currently in the rounds doing, you know, what was it? Defendant and then prosecutor. I think that was it. I don't know. I'm getting my terms mixed up in my head. But anywho, let us begin. June 21st, 3:24 p.m., Karain Village. Who are we running into? Ah, yes, Pearl.
Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come here and look into a few things here today anyway.
I thought about this a little.
Yes? What?
If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man...
She definitely didn't!
Yes, of course! But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person!
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Guess we need to start having a conversation here. Today's trial. So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I'd never seen so many people before.
Oh?
And Mystic Maya looked so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so... Oh. Asshole! That is an asshole, I don't know. Asshole observation. No, low blow. That's what I'm trying to go for.
And then, that snobby woman with the roughy clothes.
Roughly? Oh, she means Franziska.
She has such a bad attitude. She acts like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm gonna tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Alright, prosecutors.
Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor. There's the terms. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The people that are more educated than me, there's the terms. So her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win.
That's terrible. But she's really a good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
That's debatable. There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Jesus, man. I mean, look, Miles Edgeworth, he was kind of an asshole, but he had some kind of a heart to him, right? I mean, no, hate to bring that guy up, but, you know. Well, yep. Well, he might have become a good guy, eventually.
He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is it that person Mystic Maya was always talking about, Mr. Edgeworth?
Bingo. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched on to his foolish pride and too fiercely and died. What? Died? Wait, no. Not literally, right? What the fuck?
Oh. That's too bad.
Can we get more into that? Why the fuck? He's not literally dead, is he? I know that there was, you know, there was a spin-off game where, like, Miles Edgeworth was doing something else involved with that investigation. Fuck, I hope he's not dead. By the way...
Yes, what is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? Well, we can ask about that. Les? Yeah, you need a goddamn alibi. You are a murdering little brat. I just realized that I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime.
Yeah.
Pearls, where were you and what were you doing when the murder happened? Yeah. Question mark?
What I was doing? I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, right. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone. I promise. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what's happening here. Damn it.
I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Miss Nick?
Well, clearly you can, because the lock is there and I can't get through it until I finally give you some, until I have some evidence. I have one thing in question that could possibly nudge one of those locks. You really won't tell me what you were doing at the time of the murder? Mayor?
I'm sorry.
But with the Megatama, I can unlock your psych locks, right?
Yes, what should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is?
Just go ahead. Jeez, it's fine. I can clearly tell you're lying, so it doesn't even matter. Just do it. If you would just tell me, it would be easier for the both of us.
I'm so nervous.
Pearl is holding the key to this whole case. I can feel it. Speaking of keys, this one turned out to be quite important, too. If I didn't think it would literally be the key to today's trial, though. I mean... yeah. Here, come on, alibi. I can present shit to her at this moment in time, right? Let me see if I can present. Nope. Because I thought maybe the key might do something for it. So I literally can't even break through this until later, I guess. The shit. Alright. Let's try and present some stuff to her right now, just to get her, get her thoughts on stuff. Yeah, what do you think of this thing? About this key, Pearls, you found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes?
Now, where did you find this key? Where you found this key is very important. So, please, tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
Yes! That incinerator is going to be a portion of this. The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in panic. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Are you going to tell my mother?
No. You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes, if she finds out I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Oh. Gotcha. Morgan does sound like the kind of person that would do that, especially in a secluded place like this. I don't think there are any particular, child rights available to anybody. Just, you could literally, take a whip and just whip your kid, I'm sure. Gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Alright. I don't know what else would be relevant to her, and I certainly don't want to show her anything, scarring. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and move. Let's head to the meditation room. What's everybody doing here? June 21st, Fay Manor Meditation Room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. It doesn't look like there's anything new just sitting around on anything here. I can move from one place to another. Anything new in the chambling chamber? Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What's she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh boy. That's menacing.
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
Oh, are you planning on taking over the place when, you know, the Fays are locked up? Yeah, bitch! What in the... Who's there? You got some splaining to do. What was that about?
Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at.
Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Huh. Oh, yes. Thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement as I had to watch over the trainees' training today.
Alright, well, now in my head, what's sort of going through my head now is that this was all a ruse thought up by her. And she's trying to take over this place by making the Fays out to look like criminals. So somehow, yeah, okay, yeah, here's my thought. She instructed that one gal, Eni, instructed her to dress up like a Fae, and that's how, that's one thing that was kind of like, I was scratching my head, I was just thinking in my head, it's like, okay, so how the heck were you able to do the swap between people if Morgan was in the room? Clearly you would have had to do it at a time when, like, Morgan wasn't there or something. Either that, or Morgan had to know that people were swapping too, and she's just faking it. I think she is the culprit. I think she's the one that frickin' did it in the first place. I mean, maybe she didn't actually do the killing, but she was definitely the instigator. The person who was just like, oh, yeah, I will take over the establishment. That's my guess. Anyway. I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture.
Oh, because the master can't be here with us, you understand. And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do this.
Mm-hmm. Let's have some talks, huh? What happened? Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Were you in this room the whole time Lada and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit-severing technique and held her in my arms afterward.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did, however, that's all that occurred.
Huh. I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes.
Could you possibly be more patronizing? Training. So, do the students train every day?
Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course, however.
And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Oh, fuck you.
Mr. Wright!
Yes. Wow, she's got real scary real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be dressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearls.
Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Next question, please.
Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
Man. I have no loyalty to you. So, the master is, Maya's mother, right?
Mystic Misty.
Oh, wow, she actually let that one off the hook. Thank you.
She's a brilliant medium.
And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Not sure?
About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit, and after that, she simply disappeared.
Weird. Spirit abduction.
I don't believe she will return to this village in any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
Erased?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain village.
And?
Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid...
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Nope. No, she... Oh, you evil bitch. You are clearly trying to, like, sweep away the competition so you become the goddamn leader. Oh, I'm gonna pin this shit on you. I'm gonna pin all shit on you. Alright. Well, what else could I possibly say? I don't know. I don't really have much to... I'll start, like, presenting crap to people once I have a better idea of... I mean, if there's nothing that is happening, I'll present crap, but... I think that's all I can get out of you. But I think I got enough. Alright, the Winding Way. And now to check that incinerator. There's a cloth hanging out of it now. Alright. June 21st, Fay Manor, Winding Way. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. Oh, now they're running at top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Like, real suave. So it's like my turn. It's nice to see you too. So what's up? You're all out of breath. Like you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things, like, to say, and it's, like, real deal here. Oh, really? For example? Like, that urn over there. Do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old, cracked piece of pottery. Yeah, let's have a chat with you, Sacred Urn. Is there some sort of legend connected with that urn? Like, yeah, it's, like, the village treasure. It says, I am on it. Weird. Huh. Didn't know that. And like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's... What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Whoa. Amy Faye? Who's that? Is she, like, the first? Like, jeez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows the lady that founded the Kurain channeling technique was Mystic Amy. I think somebody put the pot together wrong, because it's not spelled Amy, it's I am. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Faye families, they'll stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Creepy, more like it. Romantic, huh? If that urn is really as important as she says, it could be a vital clue. How? What happened? I don't know. Eni, I want to ask you about the murder. Murder? At Dr. Gray's. Remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally didn't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Well, like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurain Village. No relation, sure. Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister who died in that accident was a nurse at his clinic. Ma. Open ma. Very confused. Traffic accident. Alright then. Why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to, like, do with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. And locks. How many are we dealing with here? 2. Okay. Cyclops? Like, what is it? looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open this one. Alright, I guess I'll go look for evidence and I'll start throwing it in people's faces. Hell, how about we go ahead and examine shit, why don't we? That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume! There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Plot thickens. I guess I'll check the vase. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe this spirit could live in the space between the cracks. It looks like something's written on it. I am. Weird. Again, unless it's like Iam. Some dude named Iam used to be in it. I guess I'll look at that again. Splendid garden. Whoop-de-shit. Oh, anything more to talk about, huh? Well, could I present anything to her involved with that accident? Let me see. Man, there's the newspaper clipping. Newspaper clipping 2. Me, miney. Okay, well, hold on a sec. Let me read this a little bit closer. Died after falling asleep at the wheel. Right. Stabbed in the chest. But did you get that? Hey, man. I don't want to get hurt, so I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move on to your goddamn room. That way, maybe I could find some stuff. June 21st, Fay Manor, side room. The bedding is all laid out today, too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Well, I could examine some shit. I keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Excuse me. Who am I talking to? There's no one here. I think that's everything in here. A bunch of costumes folded up in there. Okay. Well, anyway. God damn it. Here, move back to meditation room. Let me move back to the village. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I could possibly do with the detention center or Wright law offices, but we'll see. June 21st, detention center, visitors room. Hey. Hey, Nick! I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. Ow. It's fine. I know you're not guilty. We'll talk about shit. So, how was it? Today's trial, I mean. You were fantastic, Nick! Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. That was stressful as all hell. Didn't help the fact that my throat was also giving out, but, you know. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. It is a great Hollywood. It exists. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're gonna win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick? The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. It's kind of weird how you actually checked that. That's exactly what Lotta said, too. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What'd she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it... Wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... Mm-hmm. I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearlie? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No, nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never! She's a great kid. Really cute. And really great. And cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, 2 of us. We were playing with their ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. What about this ball? Why the hell not? So, about this ball. Oh, it's nothing really special. Just plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearlie really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah! Pearlie's always hiding in there. Weird. And where is the ball now? You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh? Guess I gotta check that again. Maybe I can present some random crap. What? This would be hilarious to present. Let's try. What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh. Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the bloodstain. Probably better that way. Damn it. Okay, I guess I'm not getting information on that. Tell me more about this thing. That's Kirane's sacred urn. Mystic Amy's soul is sealed inside it. Yeah, I know about it. About how she's the founder of the Kirane technique. Oh, look at Mr. Smarty here. Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic. Trust me, this isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. I think somebody glued that thing back together at a certain point. I don't know. Actually, I'm trying to remember whether or not I saw that it was, like, that cracked when I was first here. Screw it. Why not? Ah, that's the channeling chambers. This is the only one in the world, right? Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it. I got it from Pearls. That's weird. I swear I locked the door and then put the key into one of my pouch sleeves. Your sleeve? But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow a pair of legs. I wonder where Pearlie found that key. Yep. In the incinerator. I've put that one together. I guess I could present a whole lot of other random crap. Let's see. That hole. It looks an awful lot like a bullet hole. That's probably what it is. That's terrible! How could this happen to such an important screen? Instead of dwelling on the hole, let's focus on the fact that you weren't shot. Hey, you're right! So I was the one who was about to get shot, huh? That's terrible! Who'd want to shoot a little old me? I guess she didn't realize she was the one being shot at until now. Interesting. Screw it. Okay, right. Nothing special. What else? What else? What else? Probably shouldn't. I will anyway. Nope. Meh. Do you recognize this knife? Where the hell did this even come from?
That's a knife from my family's kitchen. I'll never be able to use it again.
It's alright. I'll buy a new one, okay? Yeah, that's not the point!
I don't ever want to see another knife. Ever again.
Oh, I mean, how are you supposed... Okay, no, ground beef usually comes, you know, it usually comes already pre-ground, so you don't even need a knife when it comes to making delicious burgers! But... Fuck it. It's the same as the last time I saw it. You just like to show it off, don't you, Nick? Are you that thrilled to be a lawyer? That's not what I meant by it, but, I mean, I don't really think about it. You just sort of shove it in people's faces. Force of habit, I guess. Yeah, alright. Let's leave on a high note there. And move to our offices for no particular reason. Sure. June 21st, Wright & Co. Law Offices. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now. Yeah, there's really nothing here. Back to the village, now that I know stuff. Oh, hey, how about that? June 21st, Kirain Village. Hey, Lotta. Yeah! What? Hey, wait, please, Lotta! She ran off into the manor. What? What the fuck just said? What? Okay. By all means, explain. What? June 21st, Fay Manor, meditation room. Lotta! Yeah! Stop running. Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash! You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust! Yeah, God. Where is she going? Where is she? Okay. Probably not in here. Why not? Hey, Morgan!
Yes, what is it? And must you be so noisy? We have a rule in here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question.
Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here?
Oh, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time.
Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time. Right, I've already talked to you, so whatever. Okay, let's head back to the winding way. Eventually I'll trap her. Side room. I need to go to the side room anyway. Hey, look, there's the ball. June 21st, Fay Manor side room. I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction. But it doesn't look like she's here. Right. Again, examine. Ball. It's Pearl's ball. It's the Steel Samurai! Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box. So then, what's it doing on the floor? I took Pearl's ball. I'm examining this. Mm-hmm. Ah! Oh god, I found a thing. What? What? What the fuck are you doing inside there? What are you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just another piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. This box was inside the channeling chamber, wasn't it? Holy shit. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then, could this... Maya was stuffed in a box. And then the bullet just barely grazed her. Oh my god. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. What the hell? Okay. That's a fun little bit of... and still... Why is Lotta running? My mind is everywhere right now. What the fuck are you doing? June 21st, Fay Manor, meditation room.
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair.
Oh, she means Lada.
She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother find me.
Oh. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay. Let's have a chat, huh? You really won't tell me what you were doing at the time of the murder? We'll see about that.
I'm sorry.
Right. Well, still can't do anything with that. Still stuck. Alright, how about I do this? How about I go ahead and just present your goddamn ball? Meep.
I'm sure it's helpful to you in some way, but I'm still in training, so I don't know anything about it.
How do you not know anything about this? No, it's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I'm very sorry. It feels so weird talking to a kid like this. Fuck it. Yep, nope. What do you think about the sacred urn? Oh, okay. Wow, you really don't know anything, do you? And again, I don't want to show her anything terrible. Oh, what the hell ever. Go back to Curian Village. Nobody here. Alright. Head back into the meditation room. Channeling chamber, maybe? Hello? Can we talk about a thing? I'm actually a little bit confused as to what the hell... Yeah, just in general, what the hell? You know what? How about I ask you about this clothing box, shall we? What do you think about this?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry.
But this has nothing to do with your spiritual powers. Meh. Yeah, I think I'm at that point where I think I'm just going to start presenting everything to everybody. Though, yeah, it's probably not going to, you know, probably not going to lead to anything. Oh, what the hell am I even supposed to do at this point? I guess I could go have a chat with Eenie again. Maybe she's got something new in her, you know, her little bird brain. Hello. Yeah, I could try and unlock whatever the hell this traffic accident is locked with. About the accident, Eenie. Locks. Like, you're totally not gonna give up, are you? No, I'm not. I totally want to forget about my sister, you know? It's time to move on and all that. Guess I have no choice but to remove those locks. How? How? Because it didn't look like I could present anything in that window. Here. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like I'm able to present anything. How is that even done? Because I seem to remember it was as easy as getting into that menu and then presenting crap. Screw it. I'm at that point. Try that again. No, you're the one that showed me it. More about that. I'm just kind of looking for dialogue. Tell us to present this. Shit. That seems like a bad idea, but whatever. Thankfully, this game is... It's good enough that I could present literally all of the evidence to somebody who is, you know, incriminated in the crime. And it won't matter. Yeah. I hate it when it gets to this point in Phoenix Wright where you're just like, what? What now? Alright. Well, hold on 1 second. I think I'm going to leave it here, and I am going to real quick take a bathroom break. So, be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll tell you one thing for certain. I really do need to, it's really difficult to solve any of these puzzles while somewhere in your brain it's just constantly looping. Gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee, gotta pee. I need to stop drinking so much before these streams. Anyway. So, now what the hell? I am a little bit lost at this point. Because I've talked to a whole bunch of people. I could go back to Maya and just start poking her again. That'd be fun. That's some good news. The transitions between... Oh, hey, yes. I can come back and talk to her. Right then. Ah, okay, now we're talking with Mia. Mia!
Phoenix, oh, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful?
Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything piece by piece.
Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow.
Right. Maybe you can finally open a couple of holes that are confusing the hell out of me. Tomorrow's trial, eh?
There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray?
Yes. Also, when the murderer entered the channeling chamber. You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started.
Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling.
That's what I think, in any case.
Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe that trunk was used as a means of sneaking somebody in there as well. And then, again, I believe that trunk was probably also snuck out with somebody in it. I don't know. I have no freaking idea. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there.
That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale.
I
never thought I'd see this day.
Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it.
Well, that's only natural.
After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right.
The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Ami Faye, acquired.
I've heard that name before.
The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Ami was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha, whatever. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Kurain's sacred urn. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale.
Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale, too?
Well, it's about time I left.
Mia!
We'll be in big trouble if the gods see me here.
Phoenix? Yes, Chief?
There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back.
Yes, Chief. I guess I don't have all the evidence. Right, back to the scene of the crime. I don't think there would be anything out here. Probably not. I could just examine other random crap, but I've already examined all of it in the first part, so... Don't want to waste too much time. And I don't have any new evidence to show you. Again, I could literally just present every tiny little thing to you.
So, that's a lawyer's sacred treasure?
Huh?
I feel like it has a mysterious power, just like my Magatama.
Well, I guess I can let her think what she wants on this one. Me? Nope. Again, don't be depressed. You really wouldn't know. Oh, hey. Oh, you're supposed to... That's what it is. You're supposed to present it, and then you can present shit. Whoopsies. Well, now I know. Pearl's alibi. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? I have one sliver of health.
But what if I can't just tell you what happened?
Well, then I had better have the ability to pause somewhere in here. I can't press the pause button. Oh god, no. Then I guess, then I'll guess what happened. So, how does that sound?
What? You can't do that!
You tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? I'm gonna stop. Hold on. No, before I do this. I need to save, because I don't have a whole lot of energy, and I need to get that energy back. And I've learned that save points are my friend here. Alright. Take that! Take that! Okay, Pearl's alibi. Alright. When the murder was taking place, you were here, right? She was located somewhere in Winding Way, correct? I think that was it. That would make sense. Take that! You were here, weren't you, Pearls, in the Winding Way?
Wow! You got it!
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. Alright. What next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way? Take that! Play ball! You were playing with this ball, right?
That's right! How'd you know?
Bang. Maya told me that you loved to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Uh-huh. And then... something happened, huh? Something really bad?
What do you mean, something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened. I mean, I imagine the whole death thing. Okay. What do I present? What do I present in... Oh! Maybe the sacred urn! Maybe she dropped the sacred urn and it broke. I'm gonna try. Take that! This urn. It's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the curing technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? Mm-hmm. The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, right? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess.
It's so old, it's not that weird to have a few cracks.
Oh, how about that? Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that urn's been broken?
Well, I mean, the fact that it spells I am and not Amy, or whatever the heck. Maybe I can find a profile. Yep. There's your answer. Who started the Karain channeling technique?
No. Oh, it was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name?
I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. Yeah, you got it, don't you? I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on the urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn. And made a mistake in smelling it when they put it back together again. Ta-da! Unlock successful. Oh, so much health. Good. I'm gonna need that for the trial. Let's have a chat, huh?
Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the Winding Way with my ball and...
And that's when you broke the urn.
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay?
I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village, but the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean Winding Way?
But yes.
Where'd you find glue?
Mm-hmm. Channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting a murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm going to get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah, I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Whew. Sacred Urn, update. And hopefully that will help me out with the case. Hopefully. Okay. Do I have enough proof to be able to figure out that other thing, though? Something tells me I don't. Well, so what? Okay, what's the mission here? The traffic accident. About the accident, Edie. Meow, meow, meow. Like, you're totally not gonna give up, are you? No, I'm not. I totally want to forget about my sister, you know. Time to move on and all that. Guess I have no choice but to remove those locks. Okay. I guess I'm going to try and present that. I think I've collected pretty much everything that I need. Well, everything that I could. Let's try. Alright, let's try. Traffic accident. Probably should have saved. All right, let's see what they're trying to get at the very least. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Annie just asked, whose accident? Which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topics then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Yeah, but gonna save real quick just to make sure that I don't fuck it up. Because I feel like I'm probably going to. Again, thank God for the save feature. Otherwise, I would get nowhere. And that health is vital as shit.
Take that!
Take this. Wish the transitions were quicker as you went through them. I guess I'm just spoiled with new games nowadays. Okay. A certain other person's accident. Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Let me read this newspaper clip. Mimi Miney. Okay. 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray's Surgical Clinic. Oh! Another accident? Like, you got someone in mind? It might have something to do with any of those other people. I don't really know of too many other accidents. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that. I meant to just back out into the evidence folder. Okay. Turn everything Photoshop negative. Skip, 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 skip. I'm just gonna try some crap. You have someone in mind? Well, let me think. Oh. Oh. Maybe something about the Sacred Urn. Do you know something about the Sacred Urn?
Take that!
Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car accident too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chick. I'm talking about the freaking vase. Okay, alright, alright. Sorry. Let's try this.
Take that!
Pearl. Now, son of a bitch! Okay, no. But it was an ambulance. Okay, another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? I probably need to point at some specific people here. Who else has had an accident? Can't think of too many people. Fuck it. Let's go down the rabbit hole with this. What? That's right? Oh, wow. Fuck that. Wait a minute. I can't... Alright, I would have never figured that out. I kind of want to just, like, reload and then try it again. Oh, let's read this. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, a car accident? Well, you're ditzy as shit. Meanie Miney, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. Nope. Yeah, that's right. Do I have any proof that she was in a car accident herself? I don't think I do. Piss. Genuinely, no. I can't think of anything. I'm gonna go ahead, exit out. No. Is there any way to, like, go back to the main page? I'm trying to think. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep moving. I need to prove that she was in a car accident. How the hell would I even do that? Maybe I can examine the box again. It's that clothing box where Pearl keeps her ball. Alright. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. That's about right. Okay, well, actually, now that I have, you know, broken through with Pearl, maybe I can move somewhere else, and there will be more info. When in doubt, just traverse. Eventually somebody will talk to you. Okay. I could try and talk to me again, now that I know some information about what the heck Pearl was doing at the time. Oh, okay, here we yep. June 21st, Karain Village. Whew, I think I've found out everything I can, but I can't see how it all adds up. Hit. And is eeny, meeny being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Eenie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you! I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at my trash like me. Is that it, Mr. Hindbody? Lotta! Ah, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word, pretty much. I gotta say, her angry voice is what shreds me the most, so I'm scared to death. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful for you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But, you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? And as for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, as you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman here with a lady's heart, you know. You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Finally, let's have a chat, goddammit. Today's trial. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me. You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. It's fine. It's cool. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. Yeah, for real? Yeah, for real. Ah, thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing. Not at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, a lot of heart at your service. I'll share with you all the dirt I dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. I tell you what, I'll even give you this info for free. Lotta's not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clone. The murder. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Meenie? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? That Granny, you and me, we were all together the whole time. So, Lotta suspects Eenie, which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. By all means, let me know. You think you know? Did I show Lotta Enie's... Oh, that's a good point. No, I didn't want to examine. Go away. I completely forgot that you can show people's profiles to people. Damn. Okay. If that works, I'm, like... You deserve a medal. Medal of Honor. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Present... God damn... It's the tiny things. They're the little things that you completely forget are... you know... Mechanics. There we go. I think we've done it. Okay, thank you. Your text is green and it's hard to see on my screen here. Mitchfire41. Thank you very much. That's Eenie Meenie, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister. She's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I'd heard as much. I'd also heard that Eenie was that the one that introduced Dr. Gray to Karain Village. You don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? By all means. Tell more about Eenie Meenie. Speaking of Eni, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you. And it'll cost you a lot. Oh, come on. Silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... I mean, look, don't blame this on... Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Better go check out this hottie clinic. Oh, thank good lord. We've opened up a new door. And we're off. Hello, crippled man in the corner there. So, this is where Eni was hospitalized. Holy Jesus, what the hell are you?
Yes, are you here to visit the patient?
Yes, are you a doctor here?
Yes, I'm Director Hottie.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd be speaking with the director himself. Oh, yeah.
Yes, so what can I help you with?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eni Meenie.
Miss Meenie? Miss Eni Meenie. Yes, oh, her. Yeah, it's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago.
Here you are. Oh, yeah, here you are, sir. Question marks. The nurse. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. What the hell's happening?
Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me.
Oh. Oh, I get you. Don't you dare start saying Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of the hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards the boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's way. Oh, that explains pretty much everything.
Okay, I got it, yes. Yes,
Don't, yes me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Director Hottie.
Really? The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Yeah, I'll examine around just so I can get it out of the way. This must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all that many patients.
Yes, well, this is the quantity, not... quality is not quantity that counts.
What in the world did that have to do with anything? Yeah, I don't know, a little bit. That dude. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. And look at that strained face twisting in all those ways. And that oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth. Wobble wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes. Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'll explain it. Fuck.
Sorry, yes, most sorry.
Oh, I get you. Alright, that was him. Son of a bitch. What is this? This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. Oh, the walls of this month's Word to the Wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? Not really. Fourth walls, what are those? Yeah, I don't know. We burned those down a long time ago. Okay, let's have a chat. Potty clinic. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory, clinical stuff?
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what does it look for?
Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems.
Jesus. I would never want to be anywhere near this guy with a knife. It seems.
Yes, seems that way.
Alright, let's figure out what the hell this is. What do you know about Miss Eenie Meenie?
Now you're talking! Yes, the girl, she was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needs surgery. It was real bad, real bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes, well, no, you see, there's something no, I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff.
Wow, I didn't think he would have any kind of, any practice qualities or anything like that. That's surprising. He seems to have Parkinson's. I wouldn't say that. I think more crackhead is more like it.
It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes.
I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Alright. Well, that's a good hint. Alright. What can we present? Do we have a bucket of cocaine? I don't know. I mean, we could, feels hyper. Yeah, that's, again, cocaine. We could show him the newspaper clippings, and that might jog his memory on stuff. Let's see. So, what do you know about this?
I see this, my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why, boring. Yes, how do I put it? Yes, you've had more attractive items, yes.
Attractive, huh? Okay, well, what about the newspaper clippings on Mimi, specifically? Nope. You got nothing. What can I show you, then? Screw it. Whatever. Going one by one here. Hey, look, ball! A sacred urn. Do you like looking at blood-stained clothes? Apparently not. A knife? Nope. Cloth scrap? I mean, I'm presenting a lot of stuff to him. Maybe maybe I'm supposed to be presenting the profile itself. I don't know. You know what? Let's try that. Why not?
Miss Eenie is really cute in this picture. You'd agree, right?
Yeah, sure.
I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes.
I'll tell her for you.
Yes, please. I'll be waiting for you. Yes, waiting.
All right. What about her sister? About this person?
I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before. I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we can get reacquainted.
I'm sure you will. Okay. Dr. Hottie, reported. I love it's not even saying 100%. Okay, so I don't think... Maybe it is, like, one of the actual pieces of evidence. Want to check out my pistol? Nope. What about this? Oh.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, it's nice. It's nice and exciting.
What do you think? Does anything grab your attention?
There's no mistaking this. Nice. Yes, I like this picture. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? I'm going to jack off with it.
That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. What about this? Okay, nope. No more creepiness. Okay, what about this autopsy report? Wow, nothing. Floor plans? Oh boy, research purposes. Yes. I'm kind of running into all the evidence that really has nothing to do with the case.
Or anything to do with the situation. Okay. That's probably does nothing. Alright, any more, Ooh, actually, maybe I could show off Dr. Turner Gray, and maybe he'll know something about that. Let's see. So, I'd like to ask you about this person.
Something tells me. Yes? No, nothing. There's no need to bring this person in for an exam. It wouldn't do it anyway.
Even as a pretend doctor, he gets an F from me. Oh, God damn it. Alright. So, about this girl.
She's not the best, yes. But she'd be a great candidate for surgery. Yes.
Jesus.
That's really the only thing I can prescribe for this.
What is he talking about? What's surgery? She's like 14. She doesn't need plastic surgery. NFA. Would you please take a look at this person?
Oh, this is a superb example of a woman. I like to meet her just one time. Bring her to me tomorrow. She'll get a special attention from me. I promise.
Where does he think he is? This is some medical facility. Oh, God. Try the meme. What the hell meme are you talking about? I don't know. Are you talking about, like, the Wendy's thing? Wendy's hair? So I'd like to ask you about this person.
Something tells me there's no need to bring the person to the exam.
Screw it. Oh, badge him. Okay. All I can think is that stupid Wendy's meme going around right now. And then I remembered, like, the red hair of Eni. Somebody's like, yeah. So about this girl.
I didn't see the patient down in room in 206. Yes. I'm sure that cute nurse take very good care of her. The nurse said the girl has chickenpox, or was it measles, maybe the flu?
Pearl's fine and well. Although I feel sorry for the nurse now. You recognize this lady? Nope. Skip. I think I've already done this, but... Again, let's just be comprehensive. Do you know this person? This person?
No, she's nice. That look in her eyes, she looks like a queen. She's glaring at me. Her stare is making me choke up with tears.
I was whipped by her, and it hurt a lot. Oh, I'm sure you're into that.
Wow, I'm so jealous. So, did you cry? How did it feel?
I cried a little, I think. I can't actually remember. Nope, nothing. I'm gonna present himself. Let's see.
Oh, it's me. Yes, my tuft hair. So nice. Shows off my smartness. You should try it too. My new hairstyle that I invented.
That's okay. I'll pass on this one. I kind of like the spikes more than I like the baby tuft. All right, yeah. For shits and giggles, attorney badge.
What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder.
Yes.
Holy shit, this worked. What? It never works. Okay, all right.
Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I wouldn't really like it.
Oh wait, no. This is actually Phoenix. Okay. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
I feel like anything he tells me is going to end up not being accountable in the court of law. But whatever. What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not a real director.
Oh, really? Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on. I'll give you something, real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... I'm like this place, walking dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah. And my specialty is in young, silky smooth, hardy patients.
Of course.
There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
Yeah? How do you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Eenie Weenie, right?
Little Miss Eenie Meenie.
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really especially, very well.
Creepy bastard. Okay. Okay. That's weird. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Meenie.
Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
Oh, what was she ill with?
Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see, yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury?
Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in cast.
That sounds pretty severe, all right.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident. It's scary, yes. Cars, yes.
Car. You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yeah, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? All right. So where can I actually find that newspaper? Because that would help. He touched the butt. Oh. That would be unfortunate. I've actually seen like just parodies of people wrapped up in pretty much entirely in gauze. And the first thing I thought was, if anybody fucks with me on that table, lawyers are going to be hello, Phoenix Wright. There's going to be all of the soup. Just now you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation?
Yes, Miss Enie's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing of Miss Enie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Christ, that sounds really bad. Picture?
The girl, she had just gotten her license, so she just happened to have a license photo of her. Yes.
Oh. There is some twist bullshit that's about to happen. I'm feeling it coming.
So, see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics, or... Wait.
What? A pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure. I mean, fair enough. Instagram.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burned up along with the car. Yes.
Alright, license photo. Added to the court record. I mean, that looks pretty much 100% like, she did. Okay, what about the accident? More about the accident? So you looked up information on Enie's accident, correct?
Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. I'm a creep.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean.
Yes, paper. You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so no.
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy.
Now, here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Enie was the passenger seat.
The passenger seat, huh?
And dozing, or so it says. Strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Enie fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. That's it.
Newspaper clipping 2 updated in the court record. Very nice. Okay. I was wondering if that was finally going to be useful. A new clue. I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Enie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes, so how was I? That was a real help, wasn't I? Yes.
I hate to admit it, but yeah. That one shady dude helped way more than expected. I know, right? It's like, I kind of wanted to talk to a real doctor, but okay. Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, well, then I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Enie I said hi, okay? Yes.
It's time for me to leave, too. Yes. Oh, it's definitely time to leave. Yes, once you start talking about that, talking like that guy, it's time to... Okay. I know what to do. Oh, alright. More dialogue. Cool. Hey, so how was it? Did you get to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking too well. Yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? Cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell him. Things are sure getting interesting. What happened? What happened while I was gone? But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. That really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yep. Right now, the master is the medium named Misty Fey, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was the old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master. This is what I was thinking about before, yeah. She's trying to, like, step in on the throne, and she's trying to kick all the Fays out so she can take over. I get you. Eenie. Do you know where Eenie is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah. I got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. More about the master. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out, the old bat is Misty Fey's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's power lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things, too, like she's the oldest, and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Well, I mean, that's probably why she has so many, like, personal, I don't know, self-esteem issues. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? My family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Yeah, this is vindication for something a long time ago, isn't it? Alright. I'm not going back to the clinic. Alright. Let's head back. For shits and giggles, I'm going to go back into the channeling chamber. See if maybe Morgan's there. Nope. Meditation room. Okay. Well, time to crack this egg. June 21st. Fay Manor. Winding Way. Hey! Like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face?
Take that!
Take this. Traffic accident. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Finally. Not like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Greg guy made my sister fall asleep, and, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Eenie just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the subject then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind?
Take that!
Yeah. I wanted to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Well, articles about the car accident. Let's take a look. Ooh, there's like 3 pages in here. Let's see. Highway of Nightmares, May 24th. Late last night, 2 women car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Oh my god! Oh, her statement. Okay, great. Okay, Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. I was like really tired and dropped off to sleep. Then there was a crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Doctor lurking in the shadows. If Miss Eenie Meenie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Meenie Miney. Meenie Miney was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their deaths. Is this, then, just a mere coincidence? Woo! Alright, can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Herpty fuck!
Take that!
Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eenie Meenie holds interview about crash. Yaga! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait! What now? That's not me. Just fuck off. Huh? No, I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eenie Meenie, is, like, pretty common. No, it's not. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally. Wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something totally says I was hospitalized? Well, I have a picture of you and like proof of your driver's license. So, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Let's think about the other pieces of evidence. Let me see here. There's nothing in there that says anything about being hospitalized. But I'm willing to bet Enie's photo for her driver's license, Director Hottie's treasured possession. Let's try it.
Take that!
Take that! This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director! Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? The woman who died. Who do you just suppose they mean? God, no. Do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be...
Take that!
Meh. I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi! You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Finally. Unlock success. Boy, would have been nice to get that health a long time ago. Shit. Unlock. Get. Talk to me, goddammit. Yeah, I was riding. Riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. Shit.
And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door.
And your sister?
I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's very happy about that shit. Jesus, show a little bit of humility. Dr. Gray. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back.
I wonder. This does give Eney a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me, actually. I'd say impossible.
What?
I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Fuck you talking about? Well, the music is still going. Can I present something to her? Don't even know. I mean, did she basically just admit that she's totally the person who did the murder and that I won't catch her? And now, just like that, she's on the attack. Oh boy. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Oh shit. Oh, hey, hold on. Okay, pal, I'm not gonna hurt.
Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too.
No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
But...
No, don't make that face. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Sorry. She's being taken away. Poor Gumshoe. Being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother?
Uh-oh. Where are they going? Where are they going?
Mother. This has never happened before.
Pearl.
Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad's gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, but
I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine.
I can peel myself some apples with a knife. Oh god, I slipped.
Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare's really piercing. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's go. Who am I going to be talking to? Maya or Mia? You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! Why am I so surprised every time I see her? At this point, it's just like, oh, hey, okay, you. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Me. If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks of her own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try. Oh boy! Save. I need every bit of health that I can, so if I fail this, I may just want to reboot the game. Actually, wait, can I talk with you some more? Hold on. Oh, yay!
The murderer?
Mia,
Yes?
Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean.
Mia?
And that's where the lock comes in. How am I gonna break through 3?
Why do you think so?
It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets.
It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning.
Yeah. Battle of wits against Mia. Shit. Oh, no, I don't want to talk. Come on. Let's try. I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. Bang, ba bang. Hopefully we'll have enough detention time that I'll be able to break this through, so... Meh.
Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right?
Yes.
All right, then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Mm-hmm. Who are you trying to protect? Alright. Let's think about this. Honestly, I think Morgan Fay might have something hidden. But... tangentially, she might be trying to protect Pearl because Morgan did it. I'm gonna try this first. I think you're trying to protect this person. Phoenix, don't let me down like this. I'm sorry.
Maya's life is on the line. Concentrate harder.
Okay, so have you got your thoughts? Let's see. I'm going to try and say you're trying to... I mean, you must be trying to protect Maya, then.
Take that!
No. Nope. Nope. Okay. Then... it's gotta be Morgan, then, right?
Take that!
Yeah. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
Well done. But while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi.
That's true.
Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my aunt.
The evidence. You know, what would be very specifically on her? I was talking about this a little earlier. So, the only way she would have been able to even do the switcheroo in the first place is because, like, she had to have known in order for her to be there for the switcheroo to happen. No, she didn't have the key. Who had the key was Pearl. Pearl managed to get the key by getting it off of the incinerator after she looked in the incinerator when they burned it. So... evidence that would cast suspicion on her. I don't know if she particularly did it, but I do think she staged the whole thing. Sacred Urn wouldn't be it. I think it might have to be the clothing box, because that's how things are being transferred around.
Take that!
Oh, shit. Nope, you're wrong. Try again. Crap. Okay. You're really unforgiving today, Mia.
And I kept telling you, don't take this lightly.
Maya's life is on the line. He is really serious.
Now I'm going to ask you one more time. While the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi.
Okay.
What would cast suspicion on her?
Maybe the key tangentially.
Take that!
Yes! My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya. Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. When did the key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after? Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan? Alright. What else? Something other than that. Good question. I mean, we could make a case for the timing on that. Knife. No, anybody could have grabbed that knife. Yeah, okay, now it might be the clothing box now.
Take that!
Nope. Shit, okay. You can't pin my aunt as the murderer with one piece of evidence alone. Do you have anything else? Right, alright. The key... Key is one. I mean, the costume, maybe? I don't know.
Take that!
Nope, not the costume. Oh, piss. Okay. Okay. You mentioned the piece of clothing. That might be right, but it's not the avenue you were thinking about?
Take that!
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. I have no idea what this connects it to either, but... This is the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit. ... I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator, in the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes. But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Woohoo! Well, we need to actually permanently position this, though. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know if my aunt is the culprit. Then who did she commit? How did she commit the murder? God damn it! How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? I mean, I assume it's probably this. Or would this work? I don't know. who or what did she need? I'm going to use the profile, though. I think Eenie Meenie was the culprit.
Take that!
Yes! Eenie Meenie. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Meenie were in cahoots. For what purpose and what reason? Unlock successful. Alright. So, I'm going to be cheap. This is probably very cheap and stupid, but I saved before. You're trying to protect her.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
You needed her. There we are. Success. Refill that health bar. Delicious health. And I'm good for the trial tomorrow. Now let's have a chat, huh? Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Meenie is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Alright, no. What I'm thinking is the reason why this is her motive. She wanted to put Maya in a position to make her look like she killed someone so that she is either thrown in jail or is shamed out of her position as a spirit medium there. To which point, she would take over the position. Well, actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Well, okay, unless you consider if a Fae of Fae blood is the only person that can take over after that, and she's the only Fae blood remaining, then she would be the person that would take over the position of the head spirit medium there. If you can get rid of her, then she would be one of the only mediums left that could potentially take over the position. Therefore, she gets the proper recognition that she utterly deserves. That's my thought. But how the hell we're gonna prove that, I don't know. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there is only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Who's... Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? And where the hell is she? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. To be continued. And we are hitting 10 o'clock now, and we have been spinning our wheels for the past frickin' 3 hours. So I'm thinking now would be a good position to save, and then next week we'll dive back into the story. Because good lord. Again, I will continue this next time. I don't want this to be such a ridiculously long stream as it was last time. Because last time it was something like 3.5 hours. Like, oh, Jesus. And at the very least, I can cut down the footage of all the time I was spinning my wheels there. And then upload, sort of a full stream minus that crap where I'm just sort of stumbling in the dark and not knowing what to do. But no, Mitch Fire, that was actually pretty good, pointing out the fact that I hadn't even checked out the profiles yet, so thank you for that. But aside from that, I'm going to call it for tonight, and then the next stream is going to be in like 3 days. Woo! Okay, that'll do. We've saved. We're good to go. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Everybody who's popped in to check out the stream. I appreciate everybody who popped in. If you want to check this out anytime after it's done, again, I'm going to be cutting it. So, as soon as it's done, cut, and processed, it'll be uploaded to my VidMe and my YouTube channel shortly after. I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. The weekends, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Wednesday, 12 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Saturday and Sunday, it's more recent stuff or things that I don't consider to be retro. That is reserved for Wednesday. And I'm currently playing Banjo-Tooie. So if you're interested in watching me play that kind of stuff, then by all means, pop on in, see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm off. So again, thanks for coming up. See you next time.